This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Offset just let it all out, accusing Stefon Diggs of crossing the ultimate line. He says Diggs and Cardi, Diggs got Cardi pregs. She's got a little seed in her stomach from Stefon Diggs. And the divorce isn't even finalized. Pure disrespect. She should have waited. Man out here trying to play stepdaddy, forgetting who ran the house first. I don't even know if this is really from Offset, but it's obviously Cardi B. That was crazy. That is crazy. But, you know, guys sometimes have, you know, I'm not saying guys don't do the same thing. I'm just saying for some reason, and, you know, pardon me, but it does seem worse for a woman. I don't know why. Maybe because they carry the baby. I don't know. But anyway, Stefon Diggs supposedly says, bruh, I don't keep score with kids. They like championship rings. You're worried about records while I'm over here giving Cardi peace, love, and stability. Something money can't buy. Maybe that's why she switched teams. I don't know. I think somebody made that up. Camron reacts to Dame Dash's $300 million case against him. He wants that money by Monday. And he says, and he talking about he's paid in full. Dame Dash made himself look real bad with this one because it looks like an amateur wrote this demand, you know, of the damages and everything. Dame Dash pretty much started this with Camron, and it escalated. And yeah, Camron kind of crossed the line, but Dame Dash really crossed the line. He's crossing the line so much that he's making things up that he's going to be the... I mean, listen. I'm just going by what the Revolt CEO said. He says Dame Dash is not the chairman. Won't be for a month. Won't be not. We talked some business, and that was that. So Dame Dash appears to be a liar. Then we got Dame Dash saying that, yeah, Camron stole the old boy beat. Well, someone made the point to say that was one of the most successful records on Rockefeller. Why would you even... It's good he stole it. You benefited from it. But he's saying he stole it from Kanye when Kanye didn't even produce it. He says Kanye left it beat up and Camron just took it and then put it out. I highly doubt that. Now, 50 Cent's just responding with straight work, you know. Keeps announcing the Variety articles of, you know, the paid in full coming soon that Camron will be a part of. Something with Omar Epps coming. He says St. Moses Powerful Peace. Working this movie may look through things. Omar Epps. Okay, so he's got Street Fighter coming out. And Fightland. You know, what does Dame Dash have working on? He has these trailers ready, but he doesn't have any content. He's on old work right now. He keeps promoting this rock album that nobody asked for. I mean, Freeway. We all love Freeway, but bro, let's be real. Nobody asked for a rock album with Dame Dash screaming all over it, did we? So that's that. David has removed bloody shirt merchandise from his website as police continue to investigate death of 15-year-old Celeste. Okay, so, and I told you, this is a big artist. If you look him up, he has billions of views on streams. Billions. I thought he, you know, the songs he did, you would have to, like, play them and be like, oh, I heard that here, I heard that there. People use them in their stories. Then we got 21 Savage. He says he fell in love with the leopard print. He's talking about Lotto. Now, let's be real. Like, this whole thing between Lotto and 21 Savage, it's kind of like, we know they're together. Let's stop, okay? Let's stop teasing this relationship. It's obvious they're together, and obvious they have others. Maybe 21 Savage has other situationships going on. But, you know, 21 Savage hasn't really confirmed it, neither has she. But they like to tease it for some reason. Lodi Yachty drops a song with Sauce Walka called The Silver Lining. I think they tried to imitate doing it like the movie Silverline. I don't know, but he did another little creative video like he did for J. Cole song. Diddy speaks for the first time since trial on Jay Electronica's new album. He says, you know, I hope you're not lying this time. I hope you're really dropping. If you don't know, Jay Electronica almost signed to Diddy, but then he ended up signing to Jay-Z. Jay Electronica drops an album once in a blue moon, according to, and Diddy even says this on the intro. But, you know, he doesn't speak about anything else. Then we got Ralo explains his ways of income. He says he has salons and he sells each room in the salon. So, like, it's a salon warehouse of different salons. I've seen those before. Maybe he has one. Then he says he's building houses and he rents each room for $250 a month. 4 rooms a house. He says he has 30 of those. You know, he is building things. And he is sitting in a house with sheetrock behind him. So, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know with Ralo. I mean, he got home. It seems like he blew the money that everyone gave him. You know, Little Baby and everybody. He bought a Maybach. Got jewelry again. That was most of the money right there. I don't know. Who knows? But you know what? That's his business. All right. Academics calls out Lauren LaRosa, Charlamagne, and The Breakfast Club, pushing narratives and agendas for Rock Nation. Implying casino is somehow a need for the community, and that only Rock Nation. Oh yeah, because they were going to make all these pledges to like civil rights museums and all this stuff, and Charlamagne was advocating for this casino in Times Square. I don't think a casino is a need for a community. There's been reports there'll be evidence to suggest it increases crime. But imagine how out of control Times Square already is right now. It is. Does it need more traffic? You already got a casino in Queens, right? I guess the other casino should be... I don't even know where you would put it, because New York's already too crowded. There's too much traffic. I don't think it's a good... I mean, to me, it wouldn't be a good idea. I mean, it would generate a lot of money for the city, but does that mean... Like, something would have to come with that. Like, okay, it generates a lot of money for the city, but do you get rid of... What do the people benefit from that, you know? What's going to be the trade-off? And there isn't. You're not going to solve traffic problems. You're not going to have any better transportation. And you're not going to have a cleaner city. So they can't even get rid of the rat problem. So I don't know. Then we got Cardi B dissing Ice Spice, because Ice Spice kind of took shots at her on her a few songs in the past. This is just Cardi B just getting back. She got back at Bia. She says, you know, put a gun to your head. You know, name 3 Bia songs. Boom, you're dead. And then Ice Spice, she calls Slow Face Girl. She gets at JT. These are all people that have collabed with Nicki Minaj, too. So this is really just her getting at Nicki Minaj through other people, safely. Then she calls JT. Oh, yeah, you didn't get a feature from her, but yeah, you know, you sucking on her PUSSY, and then talks about Little Uzi, and her doing freakies. I don't know, man. Cardi B's crashing out, but the album is good. A lot of people are saying no skips. And then lastly, Fat Joe calls out Khaled on that. This is probably the funniest part, where DJ Khaled's like, Joe, I owe you everything, man. You signed me. You believed in me when nobody else did. And then Fat Joe was like, in the future, if I need it, can I get a loan? And DJ Khaled's like, well, it's a recession, man. I don't know. And then, he won't answer it. It's funny. He just won't answer it. That is kind of funny. As much as I don't like Khaled that much, that was funny. That was funny. Anyways, all I'll check you guys in the next one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys later. If you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Peace.